Today I'm going to show you guys how to make braised lamb tacos. Let's get to it. What's going on? I know all you guys are at home, stuck at home, but it's okay. So today I'm going to show you how to make a quick, easy recipe. This video will be a little bit longer than my usual videos. It's just the fact that it's pretty much like 3 videos connected in one. I'm going to show you how to braise the lamb, and then how to make the sauce for the lamb, and then how to put it together. So just follow through. It's just very straightforward. Most of the ingredients are pretty straightforward. The lamb, there's only like 7 ingredients. You'll need some cardamon, salt, pepper, smoked paprika, rosemary sprigs, olive oil, and that's pretty much it. I got 10 pounds a leg of lamb, but you can use a smaller leg of lamb. The recipe can reduce down to the amount of guests that you have, but I kind of do it based on the holiday, because I know when it's come to tacos, most people never eat 1 tacos or 2 tacos. It's always like 3 or 4. But if you got a big family, most definitely you can do the entire recipe just like it's called on the video. So as you can see on the video, just trim the legs. You don't have to take all the fats out. Once the meat is nice and trim, we're just gonna add the oil to it, rub it really nice, and add all the seasoning, rub it really nice. With the garlic, we're just gonna make a small pocket into the meat so we can actually stuck the garlic in between. It doesn't really matter where you want, just kind of random space area on the meat, and then you should be fine. And then same thing with the rosemary, just kind of do a small little pocket insertion with the knife, and then kind of stick the rosemary sprig all around, so you can get all that nice flavors into the meat. Oh, no. Yeah. So now, in the meantime, we're just gonna cut some carrots. You'll need 2 carrots, 1 onions, and a few celery sticks, about 8 to 10 celery sticks cut into a nice big dice, and about 2 cups of white wine. Place the lamb on top, wrap with foil, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for 6 hours and 300 degrees. So now the lamb is coming out of the oven after 6 hours of slow cooked. So here we go. Beautiful, nice. With the juice, you can actually use the juice, the stock, for something else, or you can even use the stock, blend the stock, and then you can actually use it on the tacos if you wanted to. It's all up to you. So now we're gonna place the lamb into a different pan and let it cool off just a little bit. You don't wanna cut it right away. Just let it cool off just slightly, so it'll be easy for you to handle. Oh, no. Yeah. I can make it work, girl, I waste no time. Do you know what you want? Better make up your mind. Lately I've been thinking emotions and these feelings, and I think it's time that I get right back there. Oh, na. Girl, from time these tears went through my eyes. Right heart, wrong one. Fears okay in my life. With you it all feels different, and I hope to God I'm right, 'cause I ride for you. Look how gorgeous this lamb look. Now the lamb is cooled just a little bit, ready to touch. So we're gonna pull the bones out and take all the rosemary sprig out of it. And we're just gonna actually use the forks, and look at it, nice and tender. And that's what you want for a taco. So we got the second bone, so we're gonna just pull it out, just twist it. It should come out clean, just like that. Look at that, beautiful. So we're just gonna use 2 forks, and just gonna pull the meats apart. Oh, no. Yeah. I can make it work, girl, I waste no time. Do you know what you want? Better make up your mind.
Lately I've been thinking emotions and these feelings, and I think it's time that I get right back there. Oh na 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 na, girl, from time these tears went through my eyes. Right heart, wrong one, feels okay in my life. With you it all feels different, but I hope to God I'm right. Cause I ride for you, I ride for you, I die for you, gaga. The way that you walk it, the way that you talk, got me yelling to what I am, mama. I'm watching the moves, yeah, I'm loving the groove, and I'm yelling to what I am, mama. Oh, I thank the Lord, cause he made you kinda special.
Now let's jump in making the sauce. The first thing you're gonna need is about a cup of hickory smoke, or you can use less. That's all up to you. And you're also gonna need a 2-inch half pan and a 6-inch half pan aluminum pan. You're gonna puncture some holes on the 2-inch, and on the 6-inch, you're gonna add the wood chips. Add a little bit of water to the wood, make it wet, and so you can get more flavors out of it. And you're gonna need about 6 to 8 pitches. You're gonna cut them in half, and then we're gonna take the pit out. Place the peaches skin side up with the habanero pepper, and then cover it with a foil. And then we're gonna smoke it for about 15 to 20 minutes. If you want a lighter smoke, smoke it for less, maybe about 10 minutes. But since I want a heavy smoke flavor, then you can do 20. So 20 minutes later, that's what you get. I had to slow the video down, just kind of show you all the smoke that's coming out of it, you know. So nice and bright orange. And then now we're gonna actually making our sauce. On the separate pot, you're gonna need some water, brown sugar, garlic, white wine, and cider vinegar. Pretty simple recipe. You know, the entire video is pretty self-explanatory and simple, easy to follow. And right after that, we're gonna add all the ingredients into the pot with the peaches, and then we're gonna bring it to a boil for about an additional 5 to 8 minutes, and we're gonna blend everything together. Now that our sauce is in the stove, so pinch a few salt, about a teaspoon and a half of salt, and let it simmer for about 6 to 8 minutes on medium low. Now that our sauce is ready to be blend, I'm just gonna pour everything on the blender and then blend it until a smooth paste, almost like a smoothie. And then that should be it. And then we're gonna set the sauce to the side. The moment you guys been waiting for. All right, let's get to it. For this recipe, you're gonna need about half a pound of queso fresco. You can find that at any your local grocery store. And you're gonna need 2 English cucumbers and some shredded carrots and some radish. This recipe is a little bit much for your usual family. So if you got a big holiday coming up, especially with Thanksgiving and Christmas, I think the lamb taco is a good combination pretty much for any holiday. You can, if you do have a small family, you can reduce down on the recipe. And so be careful when you use the mandolin so you don't end up slicing some skin. So take your time and then I'll do it right. So I kind of do a fine julienne with the mandolin. You can use already pre-shredded carrots, that's fine. But the cucumber need to be fresh and the radish need to be fresh. Slice the cheese and crumble the cheese with your hand. Or you can have the kids help you out if you're doing it with the family. It's definitely a meal that I think all the kids would love to be part of. We're gonna use a pan to warm up the tortilla on low medium heat. Get nice brown on both sides. If you want them darker, that's fine. That's all up to you. And then we're gonna start building the tacos. You can add as much meat as if you want. Me, I like my tacos a little bit more meaty, so I'm gonna add more meat. Then again, we got plenty of meat for the entire family. Don't be stingy, you know. So I use a taco holder. And then we're gonna add the meat first. You know, nice little portion on the bottom. Look how nice the meat is. Just pretty much fall off. After 6 hours on low, 300-degree, slow cooked, slow process. And then we're gonna add the carrots, the English cucumber shredded. You know, you can add more vegetables if you want, that's not a problem. And then we're gonna add the sauce right on top. And then we're gonna add another layer of meat. It's like a sandwich tacos. It's just a layer of meat and veggie. So when you take a bite, you're gonna feel like heaven on earth. All right. So right about now, it's almost done. And you know, quite a meat for a big family. You actually can put the rest of the meat on a Ziploc bag, save it for later use, whatever you decide to do with the rest of the meat. And we're just gonna, you know, use a spoon, or if you got a squeeze bottle, you can put the sauce in a squeeze bottle and just kind of squeeze it on top for a quicker paste, just right on top. And then we're gonna hit it off with the queso fresco. And we're gonna add more meat. That's what I was saying. It's like a sandwich we're building up. More meat and more meat. And we're gonna add the fresco, like I said, and then a little bit of a radish, just for like a quick little decoration, garnish, I should say. Just that's it. Keep it clean and simple. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about this video. If it need any improvement, if the lighting is good. I don't mind criticism whatsoever. I think it's good for everyone. Just let me know what's up, you know. So if I don't know what's going on, I can't fix it. And I got a lot of stuff coming. I got the chef and tableware supplies that went live last 2 weeks. So definitely go check it out at chefandtableware.com. And I got a lot of stuff coming actually on arrival in the next few weeks before the holiday. So I have brand new plates and things like that. So go check it out. I'm gonna leave it to that, and I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm out.